On top of the news, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. assumed his role and duties as Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces and Law Enforcement earlier today to assist in congratulating and officially declaring the country's newest batch of law enforcement officers. PTV senior correspondent Kenneth Paciente has more on the graduation ceremonies of PNPA class Sinaglawin in this report.
Following the graduation of over 200 cadets of PNPA Sinaglawin class of 2025 led by President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., he urged the graduates to continue to stand firm in their sworn duty. He said they don't need to be perfect, but he encouraged them to make the people feel the presence of police officers who are ready to protect and keep communities safe.
Sa mundo natin ngayon, madalas pinagtatalunan ang katotohanan at madaling maligaw ang katapatan. Hinihiling ko sa inyo, piliin ang marangal kahit walang parangal at ang panindigan na tama kahit walang nakakakita. My dear officers, this country will never ask you to be perfect, but it will ask you to be present. Be there. Let our people feel your presence, feel the presence of their law enforcers, feel the presence of the law.
He also encouraged the graduates to serve faithfully, fulfill their promises and responsibilities, and more firmly stand by their beliefs, even if there comes a time, he said, when their principles are put to the test.
There will be times when ideals and reality will seem to pull you in different directions. There will be moments that will test your principles and your convictions. But whenever those days come and doubts creep in, remember who you are and why you chose this path.
The president also conveyed his congratulations to the graduates and their families for overcoming challenges and for their determination to graduate. Among the over 200 graduates, Cadet Mark Joseph Vito from Oriental Mindoro was declared class valedictorian.
I'm challenging myself to exceed the expectation of the Filipino people. And of course, I feel excited that after 4 years, I will now be serving as a police officer for our Filipino people.
Cadet Christine Asidre, who hails from Leyte, placed second.
It boils down to managing both your academics and tactics, because in the academy, you can't only be academically proficient, but you also have to be tactically proficient.
They are happy that after 4 years of sacrifice, they will now have the opportunity to serve the nation. They assured that despite incidents involving some police officers, they will serve with excellence and integrity.
Those lessons, values, and principles we will be carrying once we step outside the portals of this academy and be serving as police officers with dignity and integrity.
From PTV Manila, Kenneth Paciente, Balitang Pambansa.